Hi, it's Female, and welcome to my channel. Um, so this is Get Dressed Friday. I'm dressed, and I was just looking at myself, and look how long my hair is on this side, and this side is really, really short. I don't know what that's about, and still I have the shrinkage, but this side is way longer. Maybe it's because I always part my hair on this side. I don't know. Anyway, uh, so it's Friday. Oh, I wanted to thank those of you that have become uh, new members, new subscribers, I should say, to my page. I appreciate you so much. I also uh, want to say when I was getting the comments uh, from my email and I kept seeing comment, 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 I was like, whoa. And then when I went to look at the actual page and for the video that was about boycott Walmart, I had over 3,000 views, y'all. What? That is amazing to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Uh, and y'all can watch them other videos too. They might not be so controversial, but you know, they still videos. I need y'all to watch them. Also, I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. I was just sitting here thinking about uh, this morning when every day when I wake up, I watch YouTube to see what the idiot has done today or since yesterday. Okay, and the idiot I'm talking about is the next president of our United States. And this man, why have they normalized this man so much? I don't understand. I don't understand. This man is on the cover of Time Magazine, Person of the Year. What? The convicted felon, the 34 count convicted felon is Person of the Year? Really? More like the liar of the year, the scammer of the year. I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand what spell. Well, I take that back. I can understand because it's greed and it's evilness, I think, you know? And, I had to write some stuff down because I will lose my train of thought in a second and go off somewhere else. Uh, but this man has fed the country with fear, okay? Fear, fear, fear. Fear that the immigrants or, you know, just, yeah, immigrants, that they are our biggest threat, our biggest problem. That somehow what is given to them to help them get up on their feet is some way taking something away from us. And it's not, because I'm a firm believer in whatever blessings you have coming your way, can't nobody take that from you. You know, nobody can come along and take your blessings because it's meant just for you. Nobody's blessings will be the same as anybody else's because we all different, you know. But I mean, he really stoked the fires of fear. And it's like, what are you so afraid of? You know? And why would people believe that he's this excellent businessman? Uh, he filed bankruptcy more than 3 times. More? I don't know what the total number is, but I know it's more than 3 times. So why was he deemed to be this excellent businessman? No, he's a con artist. He's a con artist who has conned the whole United States. And that's so sad. And the people that he's picking to be in his cabinet are the most despicable people that we, oh, it's horrible. It is really horrible, you know? And they just have so much anger, you know, and they just want to take things away. That's how is that balancing the budget by you taking things away? Okay. A lot of people live off Social Security. And when they get their Social Security, believe me, it is not a whole lot of money. Okay. For the average person, it's not a whole lot of money because a lot of people are barely making it on Social Security. A lot of people that are on Social Security also have to be on food stamps because they little check, you know, is barely paying their little bills, you know. And Social Security, I want my Social Security, okay? I've been working since I was 16 years old. My husband as well. I've been putting off into the pot. So now you're going to tell me that that's a handout? No, it's not a damn handout. That's my money. That's my money, and I'm coming to collect my money as soon as I get of the proper age, which is 62, is the earliest that you can draw it, or you can wait till you're 67 to get the full amount. I'm only waiting till I'm 62, okay? But, and then they want to push the age that you could get uh, Social Security. Because remember back in the day, uh, you could get Social Security when you was 55. 55 was getting it early, okay? I don't know what the expected date was, but really, some people have hard ass jobs, you know? Some people have jobs where it's physically demanding, and you over 50 years old and damn near 60, then you in your 60s trying to do the same job that you was doing when you was in your 30s because you've been on the damn job for about 30 years. And they want you to continue to work? What? What? I mean, who can do it? Who can physically do it? I see my husband is a machine operator, and his company builds cement block, for fences and for buildings and stuff like that. And it's hard work. It is hard work, you know. And when he comes home, he is tired, dead tired. He gets something to eat and he tries to stay up. Bless his heart. He tries to stay up and watch TV. But within 10 to 15 minutes of watching something, he is out for the count because he is physically exhausted, you know. But he still keeps getting up. Bless his heart. I love him. He still keeps getting up and going to work, take care of his family. And you have a lot of men like that. A lot of men who are busting their behind, to work a job that they don't particularly care for, they don't particularly like, but they do it because they got families to take care of, you know. And here you've got somebody that it seems like everything is just handed to him, you know, because he's able to con people. He can talk a good talk, you know, make you think one way. I don't see it. I don't see like person of the year. Really? I mean, it's totally ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous. Person of the year. I can think of 5 people that I know that are better that could have been on the damn cover. I mean, people I know personally. It could have been, they could have picked anybody and they would have been better than him. I mean, I cannot believe it. And and I was watching uh mainstream news and I was sitting there and they had these like, real intelligent people, talking about the things that the reason he's on Time magazine cover, uh, the what he's doing, what he's saying, and they just kept normalizing everything and saying it in a way that if you aren't very educated, uh, it's going to go over your head for one. But it's like, I don't know. It seems to me like they trying to walk that fence, Ooh, don't want to get him mad. Ooh, don't want to get his supporters mad, you know. And so they don't tell the truth about this fool. I think that's really why he was able to win uh, the presidency, you know, because he he did nothing but lie, and nobody really called him on his lies, you know. And every time somebody fact checked him, oh, he'd get pissed off and talk about them after he left that situation. Talk about him like a dog, you know. We've never had a damn president that's always on social media. Don't you have? Aren't shouldn't you be busy running the country? You know. I just don't understand. And he's not going to be held responsible for the 34 convictions. Look like, it looks like, yeah, he was convicted. He's supposed to be sentenced, and that was postponed. Postponed to when? I don't get it. And just when you think he's about to get his just rewards, his comeuppance, you know, uh, somebody swoops in and or something. I just don't know how to describe it. It's like somebody swoops in and changes people's outlook on him. I don't understand. And so many people are devastated behind the fact that they supported him and finding out that he lied to them. And I get the whole, want to say fuck around and find out. I get that whole thing. But I feel sorry for people because of the fact that what he's going to do is going to affect them, you know, because like I said, trying to take away Social Security, you know, and then wants to take away people's pensions, like the pensions of firefighters and policemen. What? They don't put their life on the line and they can't get their pension? Are you kidding me? I mean, really? And put people uh, in his cabinet that don't believe in unions. You know why they don't believe in unions? Because they want to treat you any damn way they want to on the job. They want it where you can't fucking complain, okay? You can't do nothing but get your ass in there and work and shut your damn mouth. No, people have rights. We already lived through that. Our parents lived through that. Our grandparents lived through that. You know, when you couldn't do nothing but go to work and you better not say nothing because you could lose your job. That's the world they want. Why? Because somebody having rights is going to cost them money, you know? Having to pay people a living wage. That's going to that's going to go over in your profit, you know? I don't understand, like, you have to me if you have a lot of money, okay, and you're not doing nothing with your money to help nobody, you just hoarding money. I mean, what is the purpose? What is really the purpose? And how much money is going to be enough for you? When are you going to just chill out, okay, and not keep trying to I don't understand. It's plain and simple greed, you know? Greed. Just people that just want more, 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 more. Why? You can't take it with you, you know? You can't take it with you because everybody has a date that they gonna meet they maker. They gonna die. We all gonna die. And when you die, you can't take nothing with you. Everything that you had is gonna go to somebody else. And if you don't have nobody, everything you had is gonna go to the government. I think that's how it works, you know. But it's really, really sad that People value, no, they don't put value on people, you know? They don't value the working man's contribution to make this world work, you know? The world doesn't run on just smart people, you know, people that know technology, people that know business, people that know uh, about building things. No, this world runs on people that get up every day and go to work. That's what this country is built on. People that get up every day, rain or shine, and they go to work and they work to support their family, you know? And this here notion that uh, you getting something for free and I don't want you to get it, really? I know quite a few people that have full time jobs, okay? They have full time jobs and they still have to be on food stamps because they don't make enough money to pay all their bills and buy food. They just don't. It's not enough money. And they get up and they go to work every day. You have people out in this world, in this United States, that have a job and don't have a home. They living on the street, living in a car. That's real. That is real for a lot of people, you know? And here you are, you got all the money in the world, and you think it's okay to take something from somebody else so that you will have more, or so that people that look like you will have more. What? I just don't understand how evilness and greed is winning. You know, it's like the more shit they do, seems like the more they get rewarded. And it makes people that are hard working people that don't do no harm to anybody, you know, they just hard working people, get up, go to work in the morning, come home to their families, might go to church on Sunday, might have enough money maybe once or twice a month to go out to eat, or, go to the movies or something like that. But not everybody has that luxury. And for a lot of people, that is a luxury, to be able to go out to eat, to be able to go to the movies. A lot of people not able, you know? So I know one thing it says, and it's somewhere in the Bible. I don't know where it is because I don't know Bible verses like that. I'm a part time, I, sh- I shouldn't say this, but I'm like a part time Christian. I believe in God, okay? Don't get me wrong. But I still got a lot of work to do, put it that way. But it's something that says, too much that is given, much is required. And I think it's something like that. In other words, if you are blessed with a lot, then with that lot, you should be being a blessing to someone else. Okay? You don't just hold on tight to your blessings without blessing someone else. I'm a like I'm gonna tell you this little story. Not really a story, but tell you this, and it's not to brag or anything like that. But when my oldest son, when he passed away, and my at the time I was working for the school district, and so they found out that my son had passed, and so I had took off from work. I took about 2 weeks off, and then I went back to work. And so when Christmas time came, and to this day I still don't know who did it, but somebody told people at the I don't know, I think it was the union, spread it around that I was having a hard time, dealing with grief and stuff. And them people blessed me and my family. When I got home and opened the door, I could not believe it. I was like, what is going on? It was so many gifts, baskets of food, uh, presents for my kids. It was just so much stuff. And I sat there and I just cried because I could not believe it, you know. And somebody had put who whoever had did all of it had had people put money in it, and it was an envelope full of money, and I couldn't believe it, you know. And I thought to myself, I said, "Wow, this is a blessing. This is a blessing that someone thought so much of me to bless me and my family." And so, I mean, it was so much toys. And so we opened everything, and I told my kids, I say, you pick out stuff that you really, really want. And then the rest of the stuff, it wasn't stuff that, oh, I don't want that. No, it was good stuff. I said, the rest of the stuff, we're going to find a family to bless because we can't keep all of this stuff. It's just too much. It's too much. So they did it because I've always taught my kids to give back because throughout their whole life, I have been volunteering for stuff, uh, whether it at the school or the church, you know, um, lending somebody a helping hand, you know, um, doing what I could in my little small part of the world to give something back to someone else. Because I think that's how you have to be in life. Because to me, that's what makes you successful. Having a whole lot of money don't make you successful. It just makes you have a whole lot of money, you know. But to me, when you have a lot and then you still give a lot, to me, that makes you successful, you know, because you caring about somebody besides yourself. And so I did. I found a family. It was a single mother, and she had 4 kids. And so we bagged up all that stuff, boxed up, and even took some of the food because it was too much of that too, and took it over there and blessed her with it. And I started doing things like every other year. I haven't done it in a while because I have been off. I haven't been working anymore. And I just get my little sad retirement check. But so I haven't been able to do it financially. Just haven't been able to bless somebody, because one year I did a cover for the homeless, and it was cover, socks, and yeah, I think it was just cover and socks, like the little throws, the little $5 throws, and socks or booties. I did that one year, and donated like a whole uh, trunk full to a homeless shelter. Um, then another year, uh, I adopted people, friends, or family members that had kids but weren't able to give their kids like a whole lot. And I did that. And like I said, I don't tell you this to brag or try to put myself up on a pedestal, but that helped me with my grief, being able to help someone, you know, where you just don't sit and wallow and be sad. You're giving of your time, you're giving of whatever you have, the blessings that you have, you passing them on. So I just think, and I guess it makes me feel somewhat better because I still get angry thinking, wow, he's on Time Magazine Person of the Year. But I truly think when history is written, the legacy that he leaves behind is not going to be all that great, you know? It's really not going to be all that great. So I'm going to just leave this to you guys, this thought that what are you doing in your life that you can be proud of? What will your legacy be? What will people say about you when you're gone? Will they have good things to say about you, or will they have horrible things to say about you? You know, how have you been a blessing to someone else? Or have you just been grabbing everything you can and not helping other people? Think about that. So, that's my little talk for today, for this Get Dressed Friday. I thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope that my channel continues to grow because that would be so awesome. Because I could use that little check. Oh my God. But on a serious note, thank you guys so very much for watching. Uh, Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. You know, uh, it was really wonderful to see. I pray that it continues, because I would like to see my page grow uh, and be able to use this as a tool to help my family. I would love to see that, you know, because in case for those of you that are new, I don't work anymore because of health reasons. Um, and I'll just leave it there. But thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching again. And if by chance you just now coming across my channel, uh, subscribe to my channel. Uh, Again, I started off doing hauls and very little DIYs. But I started off doing that, and now that I don't have two jobs anymore, because I was working two jobs. Now that I don't have that anymore, I I don't have that income to do all that shopping like that, and I physically can't do it anymore. So now I'm just gonna talk to y'all about what's on my mind and see if it relates to what's on your mind. But anyway, thank you for watching. Uh, like I said, if you're new, please subscribe. And hey, keep giving me the thumbs up. Keep giving me comments because I love to see the comments and respond back to you guys. Some people I don't respond back to. I just leave a heart or a thumbs up. Sometimes I will leave a comment, depending on where you went with your with your comment. I haven't had to really go off on anybody yet, and I pray that I never do, because I want to try to keep things not combative, you know. But anyway, let me go because you guys, I've held you for so long. Um, but again, thank you so much for watching, and uh, give me that thumbs up, leave that comment, subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you next Friday.